Hello gems, my name is Bushnell. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stay long enough to subscribe. I talk about femininity, personal development, and mindset. And if you're already part of this amazing tribe, darling, welcome back. Let's talk about investments you should make as a feminine woman, especially in your 20s. But before that, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, what's the first thing you should invest in? A therapist, a counselor, or a life coach? You need help breaking down what's happening in your life and especially in your thought process. You need somebody from the outside who is not biased, who can help you understand and navigate what you're going through at that moment. Or somebody who can help you motivate you constantly to push you towards your goal, to push you to achieving something, especially if you're the kind of person who is not disciplined or likes to be motivated more often than not. So either a therapist, a counselor, or a life coach. And thankfully nowadays we can have that even online. So investing in a life coach, a therapist, or a counselor is really good. And make sure this is somebody who is rooted in the Word of God. Okay. The second thing you should invest in is a financial coach. You should invest in this person because, we weren't taught about money in school the way the world deals with money. Somebody who can teach you about stocks, somebody who can teach you about index funds, somebody who can teach you about investments, savings, your retirement plan, somebody who can guide you on the right books to read so that you can be able to understand money better, somebody who can make your relationship with money a much better relationship, because money is also an energy. Money will run away from you at some point if you do not know how to handle it. Money doesn't go where it's bored. How can you attract money? And this all, you can be helped by all this by a financial coach. And that's why I said, especially in your 20s, we live in an era where it has never been easier to make $1 million. And you don't want to regret one day wake up in your late 20s, in 30s, 40s, 50s, and you're like, I wasted my early days because I didn't understand or learn about finances. And if you think you are so many people who don't understand finances, one, you're probably in the wrong place. Two, that's false, because there are many people who do know and understand finances. And then the next thing you're supposed to invest in is books and courses. So self-help books, that are so many nowadays, but you have to be very careful about the books you're going to read. There are others that are well known that most people will have told you they've read it and they've loved it and they've seen change in their life. One book that I'm definitely going to be trying to read every year, if not as much as possible, even once in a year, is the book called The Alchemist. It's a very good book, especially if you just need that push towards achieving something. And there's so many other books, like a book by Jen Sincero, You Are a Badass. Oh my goodness, that's also a good book. And there's so many other books out here when it comes to even relationships or any other thing. Like, I love the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. If you want to understand men, that's the book. So read books on things and areas, and courses. Do courses on areas that you'd like to get better in. There are femininity courses, there are mindset courses. There's so many kinds of courses out here. So those are things you should invest in. Finally, you should invest in your appearance. Ooh, somebody said when you make it big, for example, if you're earning four figures and you go to 6 figures, or you win the lottery, or you get a really hot boyfriend who has a lot of money and gives you those lots of money, the first thing you should work on is your appearance, how you look. So go get that facial, go get that laser, go find out what colors suit your body type, go wear clothes that fit you, go make sure by the time you look so different, so that in case that money goes away or you stop having that money, You've invested so much on your appearance, on your clothes, on your nails, on your face, on your body, that even when it goes away, you still look like money, and you can still attract more money just by appearance. Make sure you look the part. So this is body, clothes, hair, nails, every bit about yourself. If you have acne, make sure you get that sorted out. If your teeth are crooked or need some whitening, make sure you sort that out. Invest in these areas. But let's say you don't come across a huge amount of money, be putting money aside to invest in these areas. If you do one thing a month, by the time you're done by the year, you'd be looking so different. And that's all I have for you today. Again, remember to subscribe, hit the likes button. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers.